Hey guys, it's Steven here, and today I'm going to be making a video about, I guess, 2022 goals. Because originally, what I was going to do is talk about my goals for this year while playing Bed Wars, but at the last second, like a few minutes ago, it's decided maybe I'll just make this video in the lobby instead, so I can, like, I guess, explain it better without, like, having to focus on playing. But I have decided to make I am going to make like a Bed Wars video right after this, unless I won't have any time. But I think I should be able to make two videos. I'm not sure. You guys should be able to tell if I don't upload a Bed Wars video on Monday, because this video should be coming out today, aka Sunday, unless I become lazy and forget to edit like I did last time. But hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, so basically. It's a new year. I was originally going to make a video on like the 31st because I realized I had some time, but I rather like I want to like spend it like celebrating the New Year's and on the server because as you may know, like some of you probably know this, but I was in the main lobby um for about oh god, I hate these particles. I know I could disable them, but I'm lazy. It just makes everything look bad. I'll just go here. But yeah, for about 17 hours, I spent in this lobby. Actually, no, it was not 17 hours. It was about 15 hours. On the 31st, I spent about 15 hours on in this lobby to celebrate New Year's around the world. I woke up at 10:30 a.m. and ended at around 1:30 a.m. So yeah, it was fun because it was staff members playing around. It was also nice talking to people. But yeah, so I was thinking about making a video that day, but for that, I would have to like leave the lobby and play some Bed Wars. I know I could maybe make the video in the lobby instead, but I don't think there was much for me to talk about, so I decided not to. So I decided to wait until today since I have a chance to make a video. And yeah, so my goals for this year, I think some of you knows this, but my goals for this year is going to be quite different. I know that last year it was mainly Bed Wars, because I enjoy Bed Wars, but I also enjoy playing other mini games. So I decided that for this year, I want to increase my achievement points and my quest count. And if you don't know what those two are, it's basically achievement points. What you find throughout the mini games, you probably should like have a few unlocked. There's some achievements across all the mini games like Skyblock, Blitz, Bed Wars, and you know it. And I want to increase my achievement points to 20,000. And right now I have about 14,000. I had about 13,900 yesterday, but I increased it quite a bit since then. And yeah, I want to increase it to 20,000, which is going to require a lot of time. It's going to require me to like max like majority of these mini games, for achievement points. So like I had to get like 100% in like Sky Wars, Murder Mystery, Smash Hero, TNT games, basically like this. I only have two maxed out games, which aren't even games, but it's like the general achievements, which is like kind of like it's not really anything minigame specific. It's just across the server and housing, which is like for some people don't consider it a minigame. I do, but it also like the achievements are very easy in that game. So yeah, so basically my goal is to increase it to 20,000 because I just want to feel like I want to have more stats, right? For someone who's been playing on the server for almost 8 years at this point, in about 3 months, it's going to be 8 years since I joined the server. For about 8 years, I feel like my stats in general are kind of like a little low for someone who's been playing for 8 years actively as well. So like I would like to increase my achievement points to 20,000. And another thing I want to do is increase my quest count to 30,000. Which is about I think I have around I don't think this quest amount that says right there is accurate, but it should be around there, like about like maybe a few off. And I want to increase that to 30,000 as well. And if you don't know what quests are, it's basically what you find in the quest master across all the minigame, besides Skyblock and SCPs, housing, and a few don't have them. It's mainly like the minigames, like Pit, TNT games, Build Battle, and stuff like that. So I want to increase that count from 8K to 30K, which again, both like the 20,000 achievement points and the 30,000 quests are going to take so much time that I don't think either can be done until 2023. But I do want to increase both. Which again, for me to do both, I need to start playing other mini games, which I have been doing since yesterday, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Um, yeah. So basically, I can probably do about like right now I have a few quests left, which hopefully I can do them very soon because the quests are going to reset in about like how many hours? I think it says right here in about 3 hours, and I still have some quests to do in like um and Warlords, Speed UXC, um, Vampire C, Arena Brawl. Actually, no, I done an Arena Brawl last night. It's Quakecraft, and I have a few others as well, which should only take about an hour or two. But I want to hopefully get these videos, like, finish recording this video so I can actually do those quests before the quest reset hits. But yeah, those are like my goals, and then I do have one other goal, and is to get to 1,000 stars in Bed Wars. Because even though I'm going to be questing an achievement hunter, I still want to play, a little bit of Bed Wars, like maybe 2 hours a day of Bed Wars, and the rest of the hours are going to be like achievement hunting or questing. Because I still enjoy Bed Wars, I still want to play it, but I do miss not playing other mini games because I used to main a bunch of these mini games, like Blitz. I used to main Blitz back in 2016 and 2015 and 2014 as well. And what else? What else? And like Skywars, I mained it a bit in about 2016 as well. And yeah, it should be very fun for me to like grind, because I used to quest and achievement hunt throughout the years, but I haven't done so since like ever since Skyblock came out, and I haven't had a chance to actually get back into it. So hopefully I will be hopefully I can increase both of those stats this year. And it should also help me increase my like game stats in those mini games. Because again, another goal I have, but it's not like until maybe next year, because otherwise it's going to be like a massive like grind, is to increase my stats in the other mini games. Because again, like I said, I don't feel like the stats I have don't really feel good enough for someone who's been playing for nearly 8 years actively. So yeah, so I want to also increase my stats. And basically, I guess like the next like this year and next year, it's just all going to be about increasing my stats. So hopefully I will be able to succeed in that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make videos on like me questing or achievement hunting. I'll still like do videos on like Bed Wars and invaders, but I'm not sure I'm going to do videos on questing or achievement hunting. It would be cool to like do like a questing or achievement hunting series, but the problem is that like questing and achievement hunting takes hours of a time. And for that to work, I'm gonna have to record for hours. And as you may know, I only record like up to like 30 minutes because I don't have a lot of time. So I don't think I'll be able to do those kind of videos. But hopefully, maybe later this year, I will be able to because I think I'll be able to have more time to like record longer at a time, which could allow me to do like achievement hunting and questing videos. Assuming that what you guys want to see, of course, the Better Wars content will still be going, the Vaders content. But I also want to do other content because I think I said this a few times earlier this year. Well, not this year, last year. Where I want to be known as like, if I ever get big, on YouTube, like 30,000 subs, get YouTube rank and stuff. I don't want to be known as a Bed Wars YouTuber. I want to be known more of a Hypixel YouTuber or a YouTuber that plays all the mini games on Hypixel. Well, maybe not all, but majority of them. Like, I don't think I would touch like UXC because that's way too hard for me. But probably like majority of these mini games that you see, like 90% of them. I don't want to be like a Bedwars YouTuber. I want to be more of a Hypixel YouTuber. Like record games like Skywars, Murder Mystery. Maybe not Skyblock because I don't think I'll ever touch that again. Well, at least for a year. I'll probably touch Skyblock like until we get like enough like content because right now it just feels too stale for me. But yeah, so like Pit, Arcade, Bilbao, I'm going to be doing all sorts of like maybe videos on those mini games. Um, but I think I'll still do like a decent amount of Bed Wars videos as well because like I've been saying a few times in this video, I do enjoy it and I do like uploading it. But I would like to be known more as a Hypixel YouTuber than Bed Wars YouTuber. So hopefully I can maybe also do that later this year as well. Just doing content that I like and stuff like that. So yeah. So I think that's really it for this video. Um, you guys can share your goals for Hypixel in the comments if you want. It could be small, big, whatever. It could be, just basically if you have any goals, just put them in the comments, and I'll read them because I read every comment. I'm just very late when it comes to reading them. Like it takes me a few days for me to like stop being lazy and actually read them. Which I am also another goal I want to start is actually reading the comments on time because like, I could understand for massive YouTubers for like Dan TDM, Mr. Beast and stuff like that where they get like hundreds of thousands of comments like for video. But I only get about like 20 that's enough for me to read all of them in like a couple of minutes. I need to stop being lazy on that. But yeah, those are basically my goals. Hopefully, I can do those two goals, the achievements and the questing, this year and next year, because I don't think I'll be able to be done with either of them this year. Also, 1,000 stars in Bed Wars, which should be very doable since I have a lot of time. And school is ending for me this year since I'm in 12th grade, so I'm going to be graduating this year, so I should have more time to play. And yeah, like overall, I'm going to have a lot more time to grind this year, which means I could be able to do a lot of stuff. So yeah, so if you guys want me to like record like me questing and achievement hunting certain mini games, like TNT games, Murder Mystery, Pit, and whatever, later this year because right now it's not doable, just let me know. Because I would definitely love to record those mini games again. I haven't played a lot of these mini games since like 2020 or 2019. Like ever since I got into Skyblock in 2019 and then quit Skyblock in late 2020. Um, around that time I barely play any other mini games. And then since I got back into Bed Wars, this year, I mean last year, again, I haven't had a chance to play other mini games. So it's definitely nice just playing these mini games and just feels like 2017 all over again, which is the year where I was questing and achievement hunting the most. Well, not the most. It was actually 2019 before Skyblock released. But yeah. So yeah, those are just my goals basically for this year. Hopefully the video isn't too long, to the point where I can still have time to record after this and play some Bed Wars. And yeah, so I think that's really it. So see you guys later.